The Young and the Restless spoilers audit for Tuesday, October 29th. Bother that Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, will discuss their stepbrother, who they've quite recently discovered is named Eric Vanderway. Jack will need to discover him, yet Tracy will be worried that maybe Eric doesn't have the foggiest idea about that he's received, and she'll believe that perhaps they should drop this entire thing. Jack will differ and Tracy will leave to go get some air. Jack will at that point call Kyle Abbott, Michael Miller, to the house, at that point start terminating inquiries at him about Theo Vanderway, Tyler Johnson. Does he have kin? Where's he from? Does he ever discuss his father? Tracy will return and will discover that Theo's last name is Vanderway, and she'll choose that Jack should reveal to Kyle what they revealed. Jack will exclaim that Kyle and Theo may be connected, and Kyle will be sickened. Kyle will learn the whole adoption story, then he'll share that Theo's dad was a union rep who died while he and Theo were in high school, and that Theo was from Chicago, which is where the couple that adopted Eric was from. Kyle will then head to Society, where he'll fill in Lola Abbott, Sasha Kaye, on the stunning news. Kyle will say that his mind has been blown by the whole thing. Lola will then offer to talk with Theo about his dad, but Kyle won't have it, and he'll go find Theo in the restaurant and invite him to get something to eat. They'll sit down to a meal, and Kyle will try to subtly start asking questions about Theo's family. He'll remark that there's really no one left back home in Chicago. Turns out, Theo will still have his dad's pocket watch, which he'll whip right out and show Kyle. The watch will have Theo's dad's initials on it, EV. Theo will say, "That's my dad, Eric Vanderway." Kyle will look absolutely horrified and miserable as he realizes that he's sitting across from his cousin. Victoria will be a bit worried about how the encounter went, considering that Adam and what happened to Delia Abbott, Sophie Polono, was at the core of Billy's recent break with reality. She'll wonder if Billy wants to skip the holiday season, as it was Delia's favorite holiday. Billy will say that there's no way he'll miss the holiday with the kids, and that if he can handle his real demons, then he can deal with fake ones. Later, Billy will go to therapy, and he'll tell the therapist that he's doing really well and that he'll never go back to that dark place. He'll say that he saw both Adam and Victor Newman, Eric Braden, recently and was able to control himself. His therapist will be supportive, but she'll be very clear that although he's doing well now, he needs to stay in therapy. She'll say that she has every reason to believe that he'll make progress, but that dissociative fugue is a serious disorder that doesn't go away with just a few therapy sessions. He'll need to develop healthy coping skills, because even the smallest thing can trigger another episode. She'll also point out that grief isn't something that can be fixed. It certainly seems like Billy may be facing another trigger and possibly another dissociative fugue, given all this attention on the show to his coping. Will Halloween, and the memories of Delia on her favorite holiday trigger something in Billy again? At the end of Tuesday's episode, Billy and Victoria will be talking about Halloween again, and Billy will kind of zone off about it, which could indicate another episode coming on.